break it down, man. I got a breakdown of the 3 things you should never go cheap on. 3 things you should never go cheap on, Pike. You want to take a guess, or do you want me to just rattle these things off?
I think there's one obvious one, but I'll let you go ahead.
Okay.
Because it's probably on your list.
Okay, I got 3 things. Number 1, toothbrush. Don't go cheap on a toothbrush. What year is it? Is it 1863? What are you're still brushing like it's 1863? Are you even brushing? Don't go cheap on a toothbrush, dude. It's like,
what's cheap? They're all cheap.
No.
They're all like $2, or you can get like the double pack.
No.
For $5.
No, Jesus Christ. This is exactly what I'm talking about, dude. You're going about an electric toothbrush. Electric toothbrush.
Okay, baller. How much are you getting paid for this podcast?
Baller? What are you talking about?
You're buying an electric toothbrush?
Of course. Dude, do not skimp on your toothbrush. Go electric. What are you?
That's the most gimmicky bullshit.
No. What are you?
Electric, that's like from the 90s. That doesn't do anything.
From the 90s? What are you talking
doing
about?
This?
They sell disposable electric toothbrushes now. Go buy an electric toothbrush. What do you brush your teeth like the Amish?
You're better off buying the cheapest freaking one they have and then just replacing it, because you should be replacing it anyway because of germs and shit. So just get the cheap one, and if it gets a little flimsy because you're brushing too hard, or it's just like I get a new toothbrush every time I get toothpaste. Like just recycling them out.
That's nice. So you're next time I'm swimming in the ocean, and now I'll get corona, and I'll inhale your toothbrush as it's breaking down into microplastics. What are you doing? You don't need to just dispose. Why are all toothbrushes disposable? Get an electric one. The base is the same. You charge it, just recharge it, and you put on a brand new top. And then you're getting a new one all the time.
It sounds like you have a dildo is what you have. Are you sure that's a toothbrush?
Look, let me break it down like this. What do your teeth do, Pike? What do your teeth do? I'm going to interrupt you. Keep you alive. That's what your teeth do. Your teeth
I'm glad you answered because I wasn't sure.
Alive. Why would you go cheap on the thing that makes you live? The fuck? Why are people going cheap on it?
When do teeth make you alive? What is that? How can you even say that?
How do you consume food? What do you want to? You want to just drink like you've been in a car accident? No. You want to eat food with your mouth. You protect your teeth, bro. They say that eyes are the windows into your soul. Well, your teeth are the windows into your hole. You got to put food in there, bro. You got to chomp, protect them.
Dude, there's a lot of good people without teeth, okay?
Monsters. That's what they are. They're monsters. Fix your fucking teeth.
People around town I've seen.
Unless you live in Springfield, Virginia.
I respected you because I thought you were financially stable and responsible, but it sounds like you're putting all your money into toothbrush, which is stupid.
By the way, in case you're wondering, I did put an affiliate link for electric toothbrush off Amazon down below. I will, and Pike, you will too. So maybe you'll change your tune. We'll both make a little bit of commission if you buy an electric toothbrush off Amazon. So you might want to change your tune there, Pike. All right.
Can I put up an affiliate link for the cheap one you get at the grocery store?
Yes, we'll put up we'll each put up an affiliate link of the super cheap toothbrush or an electric toothbrush. An electric toothbrush
sells more.
They're not that expensive. But honestly, dude, the easiest thing to keep clean on your teeth, an electric toothbrush will just plow through all that shit that you're putting in your face all day, which I know is not healthy. It's even worse for your teeth. So, dude, hit the description below. Amazon link.
You don't know what I eat.
Buy mine. Right. Dude, come on. I know what you eat.
All right. Well, this is off to a bad start.
It's not off to a bad start. Number two, and things you should never go cheap on, condoms. We talked about this the other day.
We did agree on that. Yeah.
Never go shop. Dude, I had a friend. I was riding along with him one day. He has like an $80,000 Mercedes. Okay. It's a ridiculous car. Wow. We're driving around. He's like, hold on. He pulls off into Planned Parenthood. He runs in. He grabs a bunch of free condoms. He stuffs them in his pocket. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, dude, with this car, I need all the free condoms I could get.
What a cool guy.
You're a cool guy. It's like, dude, with those condoms, you're going to need Planned Parenthood. What are you doing? You're going cheap on it. You're putting your life at risk. Pregnancy. Oh, God.
Have you ever, can you honestly tell me that you've ever had a condom break in the act?
I've never had, but I've never had, dude, look, I know people who have, and I go with name brand, things that will impact your life.
I had, it's a very personal story, but back in my condom wearing days, it was a Trojan, which is the gold standard for condoms, obviously. And it broke. And I'll tell you, there is no way that you would even not know that it broke. So you're not going to continue. You're not going to just finish up quick and then address the broken condom. It's like, picture, how can I describe the sensation? You go from feeling not really very good to all of a sudden it feels like you're on ecstasy. And that's how you know that the condom has in fact broken. Okay? You now feel like you're in a freaking lazy river. You don't need to
describe with sex. You don't need to describe. I know. I get it. I have 2 kids. What do you think?
I'm just saying the stark contrast it's alarming almost. Like, something's wrong. So,
hey, Sparks, I don't know if you know this. I know you have 2 children, but let me describe what it's like with a condom and without a condom.
I'm talking to the people. I'm talking to the young kids in Virginia, Springfield that are listening.
Yeah,
that aren't aware.
Oh, good point. Yeah,
that's the PSA.
Right. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about our massive following in Springfield.
It's not just me and you here, okay?
Yeah, you're right. And don't forget Finland, crushing it in Finland.
Yeah. Oh, hey, but congrats on the sex, bud.
Thanks.
You're very braggy about
done it twice.
Sex.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
I know. I'm pretty excited about. Not that excited. But yes, don't go cheap on condoms. Okay.
Okay.
I put an affiliate link in the bottom of that. No, just
and I also have a very cheap brand of it. A very breakable condom.
Don't go. By the way, if you're a woman, wouldn't you want to go with the guy who spends money on the good condoms rather than the good car? Like, don't you want to? Wouldn't you go? Hey, look, I want to put my eggs in that basket because I don't want to. You know what I mean? You could ruin your life too, man.
But at that point, once the condom's out, it's a done deal. There's no, it's happening.
You're saying she's committed no matter what.
She's committed. I can't imagine her seeing, your Durex condom come out that's been in your wallet for 6 months. You're just going nah, I'm good. No, it's happening either way.
You think so? I don't think so.
I think so.
I think she would be like,
That's why.
Wrap it up or wrap this up. You know what I mean? I'm out. Man.
Point and no return. That's also why it's very important you don't have to be in really good shape. You just have to look good enough in a t-shirt. Because once a t-shirt comes off, again, it's already happening. It's too late.
Really?
Yeah. So you could be, really average looking, and she was like, "Oh, that's too bad, but well, here we are." You have a Durex condom. Whatever, I guess.
2 strikes, you're still in. That's fine. Yeah. What happened? Well, it was awful. He looks good in a shirt, but he has, personal pan pizzas for nipples, and I couldn't deal with it. But I turned off the lights and just thought,
he had a good condom anyway.
Yeah.
Made up for it.
He had the nice condoms, which I know he cares. Number 3 thing you don't go cheap on. All right, 3rd and final one, you don't go cheap on toilet paper. You don't go cheap on toilet paper.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was the one I said I knew you had.
That was the one.
It's just obvious.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, dude.
There is such a difference
when you go down the aisle of the grocery store, and you walk back
at a wedding. Where are you going with this?
Yeah, brides, you got to be real.
Yeah,
you got to be real careful with that skid mark. It's going to show up on that very white dress. No, when you're going down the aisle in the grocery store and you're walking by all the brands that you don't like, you're literally saying, I wouldn't wipe my ass with that. I wouldn't wipe my ass with that. I wouldn't wipe my ass with that. And that's the mentality you need when you buy toilet paper. This pandemic has really, at the beginning when there was like a huge blitz on all the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Did you have to buy any like cheap stuff?
Yes. And we had to call friends, like just a pathetic loser asking for toilet paper. It was embarrassing.
That's incredible. And what kind did they give you? Because you got their scraps. They didn't give you the prime, Charmin. Affiliate link below in the description, by the way. Charmin. That's the one I recommend.
No, they gave us, it was the 2-ply bullshit, and they try to like dress it up by giving you rolls that are twice as big, like the ones that don't even fit on the freaking roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Not worth it.
I had to buy toilet paper it was called Toilet Rolls with a Z at the end of it.
Oh, God.
And dude, it wasn't even 2-ply. It was like a 1-ply. I was like, oh man, you used half a roll so your finger didn't, go wandering. So you're like, oh man, this is brutal. So my buddy was like, do what I did. I'm like, what's that? He's like, just go to Home Depot and buy it. So I'm like, all right. So I go to Home Depot and they don't have anything. He's like, you got to think outside the box. He's like, no. I didn't go. I went to the online store and I ordered it. I'm like, all right. So what's that like? He's like, well, I'll show you. Look. And he's like, the box just came. So he brought the box inside. I'm on FaceTime. He opens it up. Dude, he accidentally ordered like industrial size for like, for businesses. This toilet paper roll looked like a spare tire. He's like, oh no.
That's funny.
The thing was a massive roll. No way it fits on like a normal, you know what I mean?
No.
You have to, Jesus, man. I was like, what happened, dude? He's like, oh no. I'm like, yeah, good luck with that. And I hung up on the.
You got to have like a whole tire axle to put the shit on.
Yeah, you have to jack up the toilet. And the whole thing is like, the toilet paper, he's probably still using that toilet paper. And now I've moved on to like the nice one because now the supply is back, Yeah.
You know what? While we're talking about toilet paper, isn't it kind of crazy anyway? Like, have you ever tried using wet wipes?
Yeah, dude. Well, that's kind of my system now.
Yeah. Isn't it wild that we use dry toilet paper to clean the shit off of our ass?
Yeah, dude. Really bad idea. Yeah. But here's what I do.
Makes sense.
Well, my system, because I have kids, so they have all these diaper wipes, Okay. So I discovered a pack in the drawer, in like the vanity drawer next to the toilet. And so I wipe with toilet paper first. And then I go 1 or 2 clean wipes, like a wet wipe, just to make sure we're solid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then you maybe pat dry it with another piece of toilet paper.
No, I don't pat dry. Everyone yells at me for having a wet ass, but I don't pat dry.
Dripping.
I just bloop. Okay, cool. Underwear goes right up, and we head on out.
Everyone yells at you.
Yeah, everyone calls me swamp ass all the time, man.
That's funny.
I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. It's because
it's because you don't pat dry your ass.
I don't pat dry. But how wet is it? I don't know.
It's better than just toilet paper, though.
Way better. I mean, do you do that? Is that your system, or what do you do?
If I don't have wet wipes, sometimes you get like a toilet where it's right next to the sink or the vanity, so you can just reach over and kind of get the toilet paper wet, and it's the same thing. You don't have to spend a bunch of money on wet wipes.
It is not the same, dude. The toilet paper's crumbling.
Well, yeah, in the toilet, like it's fine.
In your a-hole. You have nothing but dingleberries hanging down there, dude.
No,
dude, your asshole looks like a Christmas tree after a fresh snow. There's no way that you are not, bro.
Dude, it's still better than just dry toilet paper.
No. Luke Skywalker is hanging by his ankles on the roof of your butthole right now. It is, yeah, dude. You are. I'm telling you right now. it looks like a snow cave. You got to clean up your dingleberry situation. It is awful. I guarantee it.
That's only sometime. Jesus. You don't know my ass. Swamp ass. Why don't you get your shit figured out? Okay.
My shit is literally figured out. I wipe it with a wipe. It's a durable wipe. That's made for wiping asses. And then I throw that away. You don't flush those, by the way. Don't flush the wet wipes. It'll ruin the plumbing. I'm serious. You flush them?
It doesn't ruin your plumbing. They're flushable. The problem is it builds up. They are. It builds up in the sewer system. So it's like the city workers get mad about it. But it's not really your deal at that point.
Don't flush them. I'm signing off on the flush. All right. And let's do this, Pike. Look, if you want to buy any of these products, we put them up as affiliate links. We got electric toothbrush, the cheap ass toothbrush. We're both signing on. Want to put the condoms up or no? I don't want condoms. I don't want condoms because if something happens, they're going to be like, I don't want to be held liable for the condoms.
Sure, yeah.
If it breaks,
we end up paying child support for somebody. And we just financially right now we couldn't withstand that.
No, not at all. And then the third one is toilet paper. What's your toilet paper brand? Which one do you sign off on?
No clue. It's different every time, I think. What's it matter? Once you run it under the sink, it's all this crumbly shit.
Yeah. Pike wipes his ass with spit wads is what it is. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
God, dude.
I don't know. So whatever brand you like.
All right. We'll put it down there in the description. And if in the show notes of this episode 261, find it right there. Click the affiliate link. If you're going to buy toilet paper or an electric toothbrush or a normal toothbrush, we do get a kickback of that. But hey, if you're going to order it anyway, might as well try to throw some money at us. And we appreciate it. And then at the end, we'll find out who bought more, like who has more sales. That'd be hilarious. Who made more money on which products? That'd be great. So we'll have a little competition that way. That's it for the show. Thank you so much for paying attention. Thanks for hanging out with us. We really do appreciate you being here. Tell a friend if you can. That's the best way you can help out the show. Other ways you can do that, subscribe. So hit the subscribe button. Thanks for hanging out. We do the show every single day. Don't miss a single episode. And once you subscribe, you'll see each and every single one. Tell a friend. Drop a comment. By the way, we're going to do this thing called comment investing next week. So we're going to be bringing your comments in on the show. So if you're commenting, especially over there on youtube.com/SparksRadio, if you comment on the videos, we're going to see it. We're going to mention it on the show. And then we're going to do the segment called comment investing next week. It should be a lot of fun. Pike, any final words for the fine community folk over there in Springfield, Virginia?
I just hope you guys are drying your asses off after you rinsed them off.